Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku.co daily market review for the trading day ending Wednesday, July 9th. Firstly to the S&P 500, and here we've seen the buyers come back into the market today. The short-term dynamics have favoured them by closing with control, showing some strong commitment throughout the trading day. The problem here for the buyers is, however, that they weren't strong enough to take out the previous high and change the trend. Technically, we still have a downtrend in place, so no higher high and higher low. But having said that, we have seen a shift in net momentum from the sellers back to the buyers, and also importantly, the area at the Tenkan-sen at 1965 holding a support and the market bouncing off that level, and that's very important. This market is set up for a change of trend. We have two types of potential reversal patterns occurring here. One is a candlestick pattern. It's the bullish harami pattern. That's where we have the prior downtrend, a prior black body, a white body for the final candle that's within the body of the previous body. And that there is about the loss of downside momentum by the sellers and the shift to the buyers, and suggests a possible change of trend, and we require confirmation. The other type of pattern here is a bar chart pattern, and it's a hook reversal, and that's where we have a downtrend. We have an inside day or an inside bar, and where the market opens at the low and closes pretty much at the high, and that's all about the buyers taking control throughout the trading day and maintaining that control throughout most of the trading day, as opposed to the sellers for the previous day's trading. So there is good potential for the trend to change, and good potential for the buyers to build momentum to test to or beyond the major high at 1985. Now this would be in line with the market being bullish in all three time frames, trading above the Ichimoku cloud, the Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen, and being confirmed by the Chikou span being above both the corresponding price action and the cloud. Next we'll take a look at the S&P 500 futures, and here we saw much of the trading for yesterday below the Ichimoku cloud, and it gave us a bearish market in that longer term time frame and suggested there was a possibility of the market trading to lower levels. Now throughout the trading day up until about halfway through the complete trading session, we saw the market finding resistance around the Kijun-sen, the Tenkan-sen and the middle pivot point level as expected, but then we saw a breakout and a bullish close up above each of those levels and above those indicators, and then we didn't see any decent follow through, a test back down to the Kijun-sen and below, and the buyers coming in once again. We then saw some very good price trending action to close the market within the cloud and then break out above the cloud, and some follow through. At the moment we are trading above the cloud, so we have changed from a negative bias in the market to a bullish bias, and suggesting that we could see this market continue further to the upside. If the market does come off, we have a good solid base down around the top of the cloud, which is at 1965, and then just below there we have the middle pivot point level about 1964. So some very solid support just below where the market's trading. Now if the buyers do come into this market, we could quickly see it testing up to the first pivot point resistance level at 1971. Let's move next to the Nasdaq 100, and very similar scenario here, where we have this downtrending action from the highs, following that bearish harami reversal, a very solid black body candle where there was good potential for the market to trade lower, but here we see the Tenkan-sen once again holding a support for this market, and for today's trading holding a support. So the Tenkan-sen here is a very, very important indicator, and this highlights how important the Ichimoku indicators can be as areas of support or resistance. Now that is a level we will be watching very closely, and if we do have a bearish breakout down below there, it may herald something of a significant change of sentiment in the fast term time frame. But once again, with this current candle setup that we have here, it is a potential bullish harami pattern, not so much a bar chart pattern. The hook reversal is not really there, but the potential for a bullish harami pattern is in play.